Okay, well, I got it now, but damn, nigga. Thanks for telling me. I'm gonna play this game right here, help out with the trash. Come back, I'm finna beat the shit out the damn coats, computer. I hate when niggas do that shit, bro. I said invite sent, and now I see a fucking invite from his ass. I hate that. The hot drops nigga and fucking it's us off. Yeah, I'm about to play now. Hey, you know they let old boy back in the league and shit, right? In the league. That nigga that quit said he was tired, his dog shitted, and all that shit. Yeah, let that nigga back in the league. I thought that shit was fun. That's why I put that meme with the dog shitting. Your opponent playing Ghost of Tsushima and shit. Hey, you know what I peeped, right? So you know you got rid of Christian Watson for me, right? Tell me why I had another rookie that's fast as shit. 94 speed, 95 acceleration. Bo Melton. I don't know. He was already on the team. Yep. Look at this nigga waiting on real pretty. Just ready up. Damn. Oh shit.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay.
I don't care if I lose or win. I just gotta make sure he don't get 75 rushing yards for old boy.
Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, it's Corey Ballantyne. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'm going to get the trash after this game, man. You looking at me all stupid and shit. You really just heard me tell you I was going to help you with the damn trash.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away.
You really just heard me say that.
Well, this defense very strong.
You listen to everything else, why didn't you listen to me?
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game,
I literally said what I said.
Back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team,
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's football 101 because when you come in as the favorite team, you obviously don't want to hand any kind of advantage to an opponent ready for an upset. Now, you'll be lucky to only be down 3-zip the next time you get the ball back because you've just handed them a dose of confidence to start this game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a
now I gotta try to get back in because she's gonna argue and shit.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken
I probably should have played this nigga at that 1 hour time frame he had.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays.
Come on, you got to get over there.
Early in this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Packers at 5-4 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They find some open field here. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they
I know he's going to try to keep blitzing and shit.
About it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you, enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Elliott. And good space to operate there as he
man, they
takes
letting
this
this
down
nigga
inside
run with us,
45-yard
bro.
line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Not really.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the
He
defense.
really don't do it right there. Cam is just straight running. Well, I don't know what he's doing on defense.
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Prescott, and down he goes. And second back right around the 41-yard line. Quay Walker. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers finding room in midfield. And some room to work down the right sideline. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will
I need
be
anything.
a terrific final.
Yeah, all this nigga doing is blitzing. All I did was just give it to Aaron Jones on the fucking wheel route. Gone. Hey, nigga, is everybody blitzing today?
After one.
Fucked up, didn't you?
Now Jones.
That says down.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with his second
Lead us to the side. I'm gonna take it out.
first half. And the Packers have taken
You hear
the
me?
lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Good. Wait, who is your tight end? Oh, the black guy. Oh. I know. I don't know no white guy named Mitchell. That's the tight end for you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points.
Bro, they keep putting this white dude, Laurie, in my fucking lineup on end. He doing good, but what my starters at?
Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
From the 29, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up him.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Well, I got dang another interception. This is hey, they changed what's called head on here, fool. CD line. They gave him the tips.
Homage to the man who stood in this spot they step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Uh-oh. Ricky got the first touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers. Bo Melton with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly.
But I think he got a safety as said. I'm finna crack down that shit this week. If I see him got that motherfucking number 6 at cell linebacker, I'm putting his shit to 0. I already told everybody, but damn Cowboys, he got Jermaine Kearse at fucking sub. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that shit. I'm just going. Anybody that got the fucking safety at sub, I'm moving their awareness to 0. Which thing? Awareness or speed?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Finding space at the 40. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And not able to break
you gonna
away
find
this
me.
time as they're going to stop him.
Yeah, you gonna find me, bro. You run that ball with Zeke.
There and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. 4 tackles behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, it's exactly what you're looking for.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep, that's pick 6.
His 3rd interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession.
I almost had pick 6. Both of the safeties got an interception now, bro.
That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I suppose you go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get
boy,
what's
the OP?
10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Parsons?
Now 2nd and goal.
Couldn't even block him.
The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
I just got close line by my own line.
Gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Touchdown, Packers.
Bo Melton got another touchdown.
Catches 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers take a 3-touchdown lead.
Yep. Hey, I don't know if I did yet, but I'm about to trade Adam Lazard. I ain't know I had no speed out there, boy. Well, I might just keep Alan Lazard and you know, like the shit be happening against your ass. A star go out and shit. Have that backup.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays.
Yeah, try again. Try again. Come on. I fucking dare you to try to play again.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Prescott on 3rd and 2. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight.
Boy, nigga just did hurry up and 3rd down and missed his opportunity. And I got a punt.
Brings up 4th down.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. So a good punt.
How you looking over there, Tom? What's up?
Of 11 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You? 28-7.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Who the fuck is it?
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp.
Who the fuck is Tyler D whatever? Who the fuck is that?
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And his pass is intercepted for the
I pushed the shit out of him, man. Gonna cap to you.
Douglas picks it.
Boy, why is Rasul Douglas on CD Lamb?
An unfortunate sequence there. Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have
No, you didn't.
Let's just call it what it is.
Oh, you still trying to break that up? Damn, I thought it was you trying to catch up to Christian Watson while he out, huh? Yeah, he still look at that. All right. You still want to keep Jermaine Kearse in the game.
I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down.
Come on.
They might need their team leader on defense.
Yeah, I've been told him to stop that shit. He ain't gonna listen.
They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Packers continue to pull away in this first half.
Yeah, I think I lose too. I will did that little route that you want me to run the car that I did with you. But it was with Alan Lazard this time, and I just turned back to the left. 3 niggas just went down on his team.
Crosby connects on the
35-7. Yeah, even though you took out my main dude, I still can put up points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
No.
Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board
I'm
here
sure
before
trying to kill this nigga
intermission, they'll
here.
have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. From the 31, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
Oh, he wants all time out, huh?
Credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Can't ask me throwing picks.
Goodness, another interception.
He throwing picks. I said he can't. Nigga ain't say you. What you say? You? Why you trying to mess me for? Boy, you can kiss my boy. I mean, how many points you got?
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Why the fuck we tired? What you trying to prove?
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Hold on, how much your opponent got?
Quarter number 3 here.
How much old boy got over there? What's the score, nigga? Bro, why the fuck is the same score?
It's the Cowboys who get the football
Man,
first.
well, I'm about to let him score.
Resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside.
That ain't right. Nah, hey, guarantee you Azul go and get at least, he'll at least put up 21.
About set for this next drive.
He'll put up 21. White boy?
Certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to
look at that shit. Bro. Oh, you talking about over here? Nah, you ain't watching this shit. Why the fuck keep saying this shit? I'm trying to see why Rasul Douglas is on CD fucking Lamb.
Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Hope this nigga keep doing that Mike Will blitz shit. So he is trying to
get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Bo Mill. He got another one. Another one. That's 3. Yeah, I heard that. Who is that? The tight end? What's his name? Okay. Oh, your old lineman. Ooh, you say Decker? That's your starter, boy. I drop your offensive line. You drop me Jameson Williams.
Pollard to return from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. As midfield, look out. He's at the 30. And just not quite enough gas in the tank, down to the 4-yard line, but still
he about to go.
Sensational effort. All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle?
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott.
I know he's going to do a damn stretch play.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cowboys are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
14-42.
Up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Valentine now from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find Lazard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Rodgers teaming up with
He's gonna knock his ass off, huh?
First down. They'll drop to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Boy, hit him with the Patrick Mahomes, boy, the shuffle pass.
Still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established.
Oh, wow.
For Lazard, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys are going to have it
right there.
at their own 32-yard line. But to be blunt,
I tried to fucking throw it to the square. But they made me move to the left. I hate that shit. When you hike and you trying to hurry them pass the ball, I hate that shit.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying to
I'm pushing forward, man. Don't do that.
And find ways to make plays.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll leave it with a 3rd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
That ball been picked.
And I think the
Uh
ball's
oh.
out. And the Packers pick it up. And they will set up shop at their own 40.
I think he might have been down there.
It's costly to cough up that football. These defenders
He might have been
have
down.
depth of a jarring free.
Oh shit, they gave it to him. He went down.
More fumbles cause, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the
Keep on
bottom
doing.
line is, no matter
Keep
how
doing that
much you
mid blitz.
protect it, he's
He
got
said, what
to be
happened?
good at finding ways to knock it out.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people down.
Ooh.
Packers.
Twin. Guess who got another touchdown?
Rodgers on fire. His
Bo Mill.
touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers take the forced fumble and convert.
Hey, dude, you got about like 5 touchdown passes, boy.
A familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of
Bo Mill?
breaking out on that side.
Dude got like 5 up. No catches. No, nigga, touchdown.
This one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup,
No, he got more than 5. Oh, you said touchdown catches. Well, yeah. But he got more than 5 receptions, I tell you that.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Boy, he fumbled again. That nigga just fumbled on kick return.
5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Boy, I'm about to get Bo Mill another damn touchdown.
throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that error there.
Guess who got it?
He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Bo Mill.
Milton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Shit. Hey, twin. I might catch up to Christian Watson, boy.
Larger here in the third quarter. Now after the
You know what makes it
touchdown,
worse?
here's Crosby
This nigga
to kick it
5'11".
away.
Christian Watson, 6'1".
Pollard
Look, I got
to return
600
from the end
receiving
zone.
yards.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the 36, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover.
Rasul Douglas got what's called lockdown for you.
After this break, you're watching
I don't know
NFL
how.
on EA Sports.
I don't even know who Alexander is holding. Well, this nigga is holding CD Lamb. He's locking him down.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. but you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time
And he's going to have to eat this.
I should threw that one away. I just gave Parsons a fucking
multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, what you still here? He just don't do shit. He do the draft shit. Hey, twin, so Melon just got 126 receiving yards.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a second effort.
Oh Lord, I just lost my goddamn tackle, Bakhtiari, whatever his name is.
6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
I think he do like the option play. Twin, didn't you say your left tackle got a dislocated shoulder? Bro, I just got the same thing with my left tackle. What's wrong with you? Huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
You gotta be making a face.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Prescott. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal contact.
Let's see who this is on.
What?
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. On play action, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Play action now, Prescott. And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And a stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Rodgers. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
An inside give to Jones. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Shouldn't have been blitzing right there, my boy. Let's go right over there, Tim.
Defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium.
52 to
There may be some major changes on that side of the ball.
70 to 14.
We'll see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And I said I'm going to take it out. You can't wait like 50 seconds?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Prescott off play action. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage.
Coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling now. World, all the boys and girls, I
Oh shit. Jair Alexander will have his X Factor active for the entire next game. That stuff ain't to him.
Take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss. Take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 218.
The Ricky had 187 yards, 5 touchdowns.
The men on the run, the profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real.
Alright, dog, catch you tomorrow, my boy.